Hiyo, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? You guys are doing well? We're back on our Warlock. Ooh, Worldstone Chamber. That means, if we're lucky, we could try and get another Lister. Alright. Oh yeah, right, you can't leech here. Alright, we have to find level 2. No, 3, sorry. Go, dude, leech! Leech! I mean, for being P5, we're not doing too badly, honestly. This is a Terror Zone on P5. And CTA is doing the Lord's work. Ooh, that poison though. Yeah, our poison resist is absolute banana. Like, not bananas good, but like bananas bad. Wait. Ah. Look at the poison! What is this? Damn. Ooh, elite. Come here. Dude runs so much, Jesus. Oh damn, alright. These dudes are fast. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, this is nasty. Okay. With lethargy and some leech and the damage reduced. Good. Did pull through, I think. Either one with the aura. No. So there's another elite down here somewhere with the aura. Oh lord. Ow. So where is the actual elite? Never mind. This guy. Yeah, it was. Okay. Ooh! Oh damn, they're tough. Okay. We're okay, we're okay. We're alive. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, these dudes are really fast. Uncle Fester. Ah, we got a level. We're on 90. Nice. Do we have 2 skill points? I don't really know where to put them at the moment, honestly. More strength. This bitch heart. This bitch heart. Or was that to me? Ah, it's going alright. How are you still? Ah, it's going well. I've just started. Oh. So we're doing players 5 because I don't know, for EXP and drops. Okay, working on Assassin rework follow-up. Oh yeah, I saw that you recently did your Homunculus rework, right? Because I saw that Fear was playing it on your server, I think. Wait, oh, I have the wrong weapon. I really should get to doing that as well, honestly. I haven't had the time. Oh, it's not done yet. I thought it was done. Partially, okay. So, which part did you do? Because, well, he said that, like, for example, I saw that Liv now actually has a relevant heal, which is kind of nice. Like, she's no longer garbage. Which I personally, like, yeah. So, ooh. Okay, we're amped. Okay, hang on. I need to focus so I don't die. I also want to do that, actually, because the growth RNG is bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. Well, sort of, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a homunculus daycare center like Professor Oak in Pokemon. So you can raise one and then put him into the daycare and then take him out later if you want, like by changing it. So you can raise all of them on one character. But you can only have one active at a time, obviously. But yeah, removing the growth RNG is definitely something I'm gonna do as well. I looked into Homunculus DB, and since there's a minimum and maximum, removing the RNG might not actually be very hard. Because you can just put the same at... I did, you re-roll it but lose one level. Yo, my dude dies, okay. Well, I guess on your server, one level matters more. Since on my server, max level is 275 for Homunculi, so one level is kind of whatever. But yours is 99, right? So one level matters, like, a lot more. Change from lift to Amistor at the cost of one level. Oh, okay. 100, right, okay. So, 100. But yeah, that still makes them more valuable than on my server. Right? Like, one level, I mean. It's kind of whatever on my, like, one server. Like, one level on my server isn't really anything, you know. But yeah, I'm also going to be redoing the homunculi at some point, removing RNG for growth, and yeah, skills as well. There's some skills that are still fine, but many... Okay, so take Painkiller, okay? Painkiller is a great example of this. Painkiller turns you into a god early on, and has absolutely zero relevance later. Like, absolutely none. Because even at max level, Painkiller will reduce damage taken by, like, 3k. When mobs are slamming you for 20-30k, 3k is very minuscule, honestly. You're better off with a Dether. Meanwhile, at low level, it basically turns the game into god mode, if you have it. Yeah, I thought about, like, really leaning into the homunculi skill. So, for example, you know the fighting girl, like, that she would actually be a viable physical DPS? And then, like, there will be one range DPS, one magic DPS, one support, one tank. Like, actually relevant in the game, and not just... Yeah, they are, but they don't really do anything. You know? I mean, in pre-re, they're all pretty relevant, but once you hit renewal, homunculi basically just become buff bots that just instantly vaporize. They don't really do anything, because they can't. Oh, no, fucking dolls, man. Ah, no. Extra strong, terrorized level 91 dolls. I cannot think of anything worse than this. Okay, maybe level 99 terrorized dolls, but... Where did that doll come from? I was so sure I cleaned it all out. But yeah, no, I completely agree with a lot of those decisions that you've made recently, in the sense of I would want to do similar things. Not exactly the same, but, you know, in the same direction type of deal. Have EVs and IVs, but EVs and IVs. Yeah. Oh, hell no. Look, there's one little unique fucker. Hang on. Skill raise with effect. Oh, dude, that sounds insanely grindy. I mean, it's an interesting system in theory, but in practice, if there's no cap, you just said no cap though. So wouldn't that mean that players could just forever grind a mob? Same cap as... Oh, okay. Oh no, a herald now? Oh dude, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, well, at least we got them. Okay, hang on. Alright, kill the fucking... Hang on, I will... At least it was work plan. Oh, thank God. Okay, he didn't put a second wave out. Oh. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm not against the system, I'm just saying it could... But I mean, RO is a grindy game, so it's not like it's against the spirit of the game either. So, I do believe RNG has a place in RO, but I think it really depends on how much RNG and you know how big the min and max difference is and how time consuming it will be in general. Okay, like whoops, wrong button. I finally pulled the trigger, by the way, and made my refined system 100%. Is Aura enchanted? Is he cursed? No, he isn't. Okay. Yeah. I had some people complain that it's now very expensive. But I was like, yeah, but it's 100%. Like, of course it's gonna cost more. But overall, people seem to like it. The fact that it's not RNG based. So refining becomes a progressive, like a progressive system instead of a, like, do you feel lucky? Lol. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that was, I was sitting here daydreaming a little bit. That woke me up, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, overall I'm happy with the system. I just need to change gear and cards to match it now. I'm gonna give people a, because I did an, like, per 5 levels, you, It gets more expensive every 5 refines, like substantially. I'm gonna put, instead of refines granting effects every refine, or every 2 refines right now, I'm gonna make it so every 5 refines grants an effect instead. This will work a lot better in tandem with the system. Come on, good items. Or something. Bro, do you call this good items? Fuck. Vale is probably the king of dramatic deaths. Only rivaled by Sean Bean in Lord of the Rings. This is interesting. Not good, but interesting. So you're reworking your assassin now. What is the plan with the assassin? Like, what are you doing to it? Turning it into a ranged bow user. Can you imagine a bow assassin? Oh, it's very different. Oh, that's cool. Different can be cool. Reach out in a second. Give me the gold. Is that a new item? Dual wield is AP generation and poison based. Or is crit and AP. Interesting. I actually made mine into, you have one build which is dual wield swords, which is poison magic ranged. With the old Soul Destroyer and Meteor Assault. Well, it's not range, it's pseudo range, so they have 9 cells on a 20 cell. So, okay, monsters and like Windhawks. No, it is, but you have to remember, I don't use official settings. On official servers, having 9 cells when 14 is maxed is a big range. On my server, Windhawks have 20. Archmages have 17. Yeah. Assassins have 9. I'm not disputing that it's not ranged. I'm saying the impact is not as great as true ranged classes. Okay? Like, that's my point. They are magic-based, but they do have some range on their single target. Their Meteor Assault is around themselves anyway, but it's not long range. It is ranged. I'm not disputing that. I'm just how do you say this? Like, I am. They have a little bit of range, but they have no range in comparison to your Grimtooth. What did you do with it? Oh, that is cool, actually, because I made it so... I made mine so it can crit, and I made it wider. So it's instead of 1 cell, it's 3. But you still need hide for it. Being able to cast it while cloaked, though, without breaking cloak, that is actually really cool. It kind of really plays into the assassin fantasy, right? Oh, yours is... Oh, you turn it into a line shot. Okay, so it's not a targeted skill anymore. Interesting. Or... Okay, so when you say line shot, is it you click on the ground, or is it targeted line shot? Because there's 2 types, right? Okay, so it's like the old sharpshooting. Like pre-renewal sharpshooting. Line shot with the target. Okay. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's still a line shot. I was just wondering if you went with the Diablo type where you don't click anything, but also delayed based on distance. Okay, so you have travel time. So it's a bit like Earth Strain. Something like that, but for like Grimtooth. Oh, that is cool. Imagine seeing these spikes coming at you. Like, bro, no, and then the assassin keeps chasing you and using it. And you have no way of unhiding them as well. Oh man, that that actually sounds really funny. I mean, it sounds like you're fucked, but it's still funny. Like, I don't know for PvE though. Okay. So when you get linked, it gets even more strong. 700% attack while dual. Yeah, you can use mine while dual wielding as well. I tried to separate Qatar from dual wielding somewhat. Ripper, Cloaking, Splasher, Sonic with 0 lock damage. 6,975% attack. Damn. I mean, it's hard for me to talk numbers because I don't really know your server well enough for that, but it sounds like a lot. Number-wise, that just sounds like a lot of damage. Are you talking official now? I barely remember what the official numbers are at this point. Because I ripped them all out long ago. On your server, yeah. Because I remember official. Okay, so Sonic Blow would hit like what, 7 times for its attack or whatever. Isn't that how it works? 8 times. It's 8 times. Okay. But yeah, so it hits multiple times, and then for like X amount of damage per hit. Honestly, I don't even, like I said, I don't remember the exact. I just know it hit really hard. But yeah, they removed the animation from Sonic Blow, which I felt was kind of meh. Because when you use it now, the character just stands there. I get that the aftercast delay or animation was annoying in some regard for spamming, but just having the character use it and then nothing happens, like there's no animation, feels really weird. I don't know, it kind of takes away from the... somehow. I know you can restore it, and I've seen people do it. I just... kind of meh. Yeah. It just, it feels weird that they removed it, right? I mean, I get it, they just want people to do more damage, but from a fantasy point of view, removing it feels weird. Oh really? You can't EDP it? Yeah, there's been a lot of... I had this conversation with Orn as well. So, the problem with EDP, there's a few, okay? The first one is that, unofficial, it's designed to have it up at all times. And secondly, you have to farm so much for each use, okay? That's another problem with it. And third... Yeah, no, but having to farm so much to be able to use it, but then the amount of damage this thing gives you, it's like, what, quadruple extra damage? Yeah. Yeah, plus quadruple, officially, yeah. Like, the official design of EDP is just horrendous. Damn. That's a lot of... How come you decided to give it that much down? Then again, I don't know the numbers of, like, the mobs in your server and, like, other classes and stuff, but why make it do even more damage? Or is the combo, like, really hard to pull off and, you know, you can't really spam that? Because it should be rewarding if a player... Okay, so it's not something people can just continuously spam, then. I know there was a mechanic for that on Shadow Cross, where the skill will deal more damage if you do it while cloaking. I mean, I removed that, but I know that's a thing. Yeah. I would have to look up the name. Exceeding stab, exceeding hit. something. Basically, it would deal an additional hit or deal more damage per hit if you were cloaked while using it. Something like that. Flash should boost damage and crit. Interesting.
Yes. Hello.
Unfortunately, Cairo left a lot of interesting skills in the dust. Like, they just replaced everything with just... Here's another skill that just deals more damage. Like, they removed... And I'm honestly... I don't know if I'm the only one who feels this way, but... They removed a lot of fun and unique skills in order to just give people more damage. Oh, lord. Storm Gut, dude, don't even get me started on that crap. and wide skills and wide skill 2. Hell's Judgment 2. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. Like, so there's so much class fantasy. Like, for example, look at genetics. Okay? They removed all the bombs and just gave them more damage. But why? Why even remove all these unique, cool skills? Homunculus system turns into... Summon the Homunculus, get your buff, Homunculus is no more. It's basically just a self-buff with another button. Like, that's all it is. Unofficial. It is so sad. I don't get it. They make all these systems. Yeah, exactly, and I agree. Because otherwise, another thing that you end up with is basically classes that feels the same. What's the point of having 20 odd classes in the game if playing them all feels the same? Like, what's the purpose? You could just have one class, then. Just have one. Give it all the skills in the game. There you go. Fantastic. Like, everything will end up being an AoE that crits, that generates AP, that is clicked on the target or self-cast. Like, that's literally all the skills eventually. Because that's what Cairo is pushing. I don't know why they're pushing that, but that's what they're doing. And it's absolutely just... It's kind of heartbreaking, honestly. Like, the game used to be very unique. But now everything is just... But that's the thing. It's not even that new things that are released lack passion. It's that they keep removing stuff that was unique. Like, but why? I mean... Like, it's like it wasn't bad enough. Like, fourth jobs, they just basically took 5 million puddle ground skills and just recolored them and gave them different names. Like, half of all 4th class skills officially are the same skill. It is absolute dog shit, honestly. Like, there should be laws against this type of shit. It's like, it's not even a lack of passion, it's just... Ugh. Yeah, no worries.
Hello. Yes.
Oh, a new item, Earthshaker. Grand charm. Mm. Good shit. It could have been.
Yes.
Alright, welcome back. Oh, an amulet. Oh. Really? Alright. What about now? Better? It should be okay now, I think. Come here. Yeah, alright. I don't know. I put my microphone.
Good day.
I'll check the clip later if you don't mind. If you've sent it. But it does sound cool though. Anything else to loot? Oh shit, there's one more dude. Alright, let me have a look at this. You're in Prontera, you're an assassin, you're spamming sit, you're... Okay, alright, okay. Oh, that is cool. I'm doing a Grail, so I need all set, all uniques and stuff. Right now, I'm farming high runes to try and make some high rune words. Because we started this Grail, I don't know, maybe like a week ago. This is my 4th Grail.
Yes.
So I'm basically poor as fuck, and I don't really have much. So we're kind of... Like, see, we don't really have any high runes. We made our very first decent rune word, Call to Arms, and we rolled a 4 battle orders, which wasn't bad. But that is literally the peak of our wealth at the moment. It helps a lot though, since we're in hardcore, since it adds like 50% extra health and shit. Like 50% extra health and mana and stuff, you know. So it's useful, it really is. But yeah, we need a lot more. We need to make Enigma, and we need to make fucking Breath of the Dying, and like we need to make a lot of shit. Then I want to get an Annihilist Charm and a Torch, and yeah, there's a lot to be done. But yeah, I started a new Grail because of the Warlock. I wanted to try this class, and honestly, the thing is busted. Like, the thing is absolutely bonkers. 3 months, more like maybe on average a Grail would take between 1 to 2 years, depending on how lucky you get and how intense. But yeah, my past 3 Grails has taken between 1 and 2 years to finish. The thing is, you get a lot of the items early on, but then you can be stuck on the last like 10 items for months and months, or even years if you're unlucky. I do, because the thing is, they did make a change in this expansion where you can hunt heralds in the same game, and the more heralds you hunt, the higher your drop chances get. So theoretically, if you're strong enough, you could probably bump your drop rates a bit by hunting a lot of heralds.
Hello.
So I'm hoping that will make finding those last items a bit more reasonable, because once we are that strong, we can just try to hunt as many of these as we can, increase difficulty and drop rates, right? Or at least that's the plan, you know. We'll see if that works out that way, but ideally that's the I'm looking for here. That's the general idea as a start, and we'll see how well that works out. But before that, we need to get some runes. And yes, Diablo 2, like, people think RO has bad drop rates. Bro, you don't know the meaning of the word bad drop rates. Diablo 2 has things like up in the millions. Now, having said that, it's not just one mob that dropped that, though. So, for example, if you're hunting an MVP card, you can only get it from this one MVP. Here, if you want a high rune, let's say a Sod rune has 1 in 3 million to drop. WoW has like 1 in 5 million, what? You mean Diablo? WoW doesn't have any 1 in 5 million as far as I know. Unless you're talking about like these extreme world drops, like these really uber... Okay, hang on. So, the rarest item in Diablo 2... Okay. Yeah. The rarest item in Diablo 2 is... Okay, so it gets complicated because the base item has 1 in 790,000 to drop from the highest level mobs. However, it can roll 2 different versions, and one of them is 1 in 10. So it will become like 1 in 7.9 million or something like that. I guess maybe you don't add up the math exactly that way, but it's basically 1 in 790k, and then once you find one, it's 1 in 10 to get the one that you want. So there's like 2 layers of RNG on top of each other. Which is pretty fucking insane. On my first couple of grails, I actually got pretty lucky with this. What? 1 in 70k? No, 1 in 700k. And then 1 in 10. Yeah, pretty much. And you need, like, so here's the thing. You need both of these ones. So the base is called a Sacred Armor, and it can roll either Templar's Might or Tyrael's Might. To complete the Grail, you need both. So once you find a unique Sacred Armor, it's 1 in 10 to be Tyrael's and 9 in 10 to be Templars. I mean, I know people, myself included, I looted like 3 or 4 Templars before I got a Tyrael. I know people who's looted up to like 10 to 15 of them. On my second Grail, my first unique Sacred Armor was a Tyrael's. I'm not even kidding. I literally plucked that one on my first one. Then I also know people who's been hunting it for over 2 years and it's their last item. So, I mean, it really... but the thing is, okay, so it's not... Yeah, so, okay, here's the thing. When people say I've been grailing for 2 years without finding it, what happens is, a lot of the time, these people will play 1 hour here, 1 hour there. It's not 8 hours a day for 2 years. It's, they will play for an hour here, an hour there. So they maybe end up playing a couple of hours a week. Like, you have to look at time spent rather than real life time. Assuming you don't play 24/7. But yeah, that's another thing where people kind of get the misconception. Oh, it took me 2 years. Well, I mean, if you play 10 minutes every couple of days, then yeah, it's gonna take a long time. But if you play 12 hours a day, for example, somebody who plays 12 hours a day would play more in a day than the other person does in a month, right? So it's just, it really boils down to time spent. I think the fastest Grail ever completed took like 600 hours or 700 hours of gameplay. But they basically tried to speedrun the Grail. So they literally did everything in the way that they could to farm the absolute best areas with the best builds as efficient as humanly possible for this purpose only. Right? I mean, it also, it comes down to insane luck, obviously, it really does. But my problem is, when I've been grailing, I don't really try to finish the Grail as quick as possible. I will play different builds, I will play in different areas. Like, I'm not stressing to finish it, you know? Like, I've never tried to finish it as fast as possible just to be done with it. Because I'm just playing to have fun, you know, I'm not racing anyone. Yeah, exactly! I'm trying out different things and just, you know, I wonder how this works or what this does, or, you know, I feel like killing in this area or whatever. Like, I don't... Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, no, the fastest that I know that's been recorded was 600 or 700 hours. I think they streamed it like 10 hours a day for 2 months or something like that, or 12 hours a day for 2 months. Every single day. I mean, again, it's... Oh, a new item. Nice. It comes down to a lot of luck. But obviously, you know, you can... I'm not gonna say increase your luck, but give yourself the best possible chance by farming in the absolute most efficient way possible. Yeah? Like, they pick the best build in the absolute best area, etc., etc. Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. So there is this thing about you're talking about magic find, right? Like this. Here. Do I even have any magic find on my gear? Yeah, here. 13% chance to find. Yeah. So we've actually done a lot of math on this over the years because magic find has diminishing returns, and you only have a finite amount of item slots in the game that you can use, right? So depending on the build, the area, your player's skill, the common consensus with good gear seems to be around 300% magic find, because once you start passing 300%, the diminishing return kicks in a lot, but it also eats up your kill speed. Like, getting to 400% and losing half your kill speed isn't worth it. And a lot of people think, oh, just stack as much as humanly possible. Yeah, but speed is everything. If you can kill Diablo 5 times in 10 minutes versus if you can kill him once in 10 minutes, it's just not worth it. Like, yeah, just stacking up more kills, faster kills, more kills, whatever, is always going to be better. Now, obviously, if you have 0% magic, fine, maybe not, but yeah, it's But yeah, it really, I mean, you as a math person, I'm sure you would be able to figure this out pretty quickly, but we discussed it a lot, and it basically, since even at 0% magic find, and the fact that getting like 50 to 100% magic find, you basically get that for free on decent gear, okay? And at that point, you have no diminishing returns on magic find, and your peak in terms of your kill efficiency. So at that point, you're basically still able to find things by killing. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's an entire mathematical formula about this, but it kind of boils down to that, basically. Now, stacking more magic find if you don't sacrifice kill speed is always gonna be good, because even if you have 90% diminishing returns, but there's no situation where you're gonna gain any meaningful magic find without losing damage or survival. And keep in mind, I'm doing this on hardcore as well. If I was grailing on softcore, I would just go full damage. Right? I wouldn't have to care about staying alive. That's another thing as well. The fastest grail was on softcore, because most people won't grail on hardcore. Yeah, no, I was just making a point. Like, I don't have the exact numbers. I was just making a point that no matter how big the diminishing returns is, unless if you can gain it without losing any damage or, you know, speed, it's fine. But that's barely ever going to be the case once you hit 300 to 400%.
Yes.
Yeah. Add. Ugh. Welcome back. Exactly. Well, that's the thing. Most people don't. I do it because I like it, and people are like, oh, you do it because you think you're so good. No, I just enjoy playing this way more. Because I actually, you know, it's a thrill to play on hardcore for me. Like that's it has nothing to do with uh MC. Oh, Minecraft. No, I'd never played it ever in my life. I know a lot of people that do play it, but I personally never played it. Oh no, I'm not saying anything bad about the game. I just I don't know, I've just never really gotten into it. I know it's very popular amongst people of basically all ages. I did see somebody build a computer that works in Minecraft. I remember I saw this article about this. Like, what the hell? People truly have. But it's like. But so you would what build the circuits and the like the electrodes and every single. I mean, that depends. Are we talking about a basic computer with punch holes, or are we talking about like with the CPU and stuff? Like, imagine with a GPU and a CPU and everything. Because technically, even the first computer was just punch holes in a. I'm sure you're aware of this, right? Like the wooden board with the punch holes. Like that was literally the first PC, right? Or first programming. Yeah. But no, it's just, I mean, I hear from time to time what people build in Minecraft, and it's quite interesting. Like, the amount of time. I mean, as somebody who wastes thousands of hours on this, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, people waste their time on Minecraft. Absolutely not. It's just, it's interesting what people choose to do with their time, right? To some people, what I'm doing is probably absolutely insane. And the same thing would be if I were to look at other people who are doing things that I don't like, and I'd be like, dude, what are you doing? You know? That's the thing, like, people just like different things, right? It's fascinating. Yep. Dude, I have over 6,000 games played on the Summoner's Rift, okay? I have on my total lifetime in World of Warcraft, I have over 2,500 days / played. In RO, I've been playing it since 2003 or whatever. And Diablo, this is my 4th Grail, and that's not even counting all the time I've spent playing the game without grailing. So, yes. Hi Zandane, yes, we still trust Trav. Even though it doesn't give us anything. But yeah, no, it's just people spend their times, spend their time what they enjoy, you know? Like, it's... For me, it's therapeutic to grail. I enjoy it. I get to hang out with people, you know, farm some mobs, you know, see if you get lucky, find a few items or a few runes. You know, it's fun. Like, it's... I mean, this grail in particular is actually very different since they released a new expansion. Aren't monetizing... What? Lol. If you aren't monetizing every aspect of your life, you're a failure. You know, I would say that people who spend their lives chasing money are the ones who go to their graves with regret and bitterness. You should earn enough money so you don't have to think about money. But if you spend your entire life chasing money, by the time you've gotten quotation mark enough, you're already old, okay? and you spent your entire youth to get money. Like, you didn't do things you wanted to do. You did things just to get more of this currency that we invented, right? Now, don't get me wrong, as an adult, you have bills, you have responsibilities, if you have a family, and so on. But, like, yeah, that's the whole number go up thing. I've always wondered, people who have hundreds of millions, or even billions, why are they still trying to make more money? I mean... okay, you could say it's a hobby. They're trying to make money. It's a hobby. But most of them, they just work themselves into an early grave, and they will never enjoy the money that they've made. Yeah, but you've already won capitalism. What else is there? Dude, if you had 100 billion, or okay, maybe not 100 billion, but let's say you had 500 million. You literally have enough money, so you never have to think about money ever again. You can do whatever you want in life. Why spend your time? Because time is the one thing that you don't have infinite of. So why spend it chasing things that you already have a million? Like, what? So your bank account with some digits on it can have higher digits on it? Is that it? Like, it's so insane, right? Like, it's just... And yes, I mean, people could say, oh, wasting your time playing video games. But at least I'm doing something that's fun. Something that I enjoy. It's just absolutely insane to me. Dude, if I had 500 million... I'm not gonna sit there and go like, oh, I wish I had money, blah, blah, blah. It's just... If I had that amount of money, I would only ever do whatever I wanted, okay? Ever. I would literally travel, see the world, meet people, fucking... Yeah, look, if you have that amount of money, you have won capitalism. You can just do whatever you want. Like, pick up your new hobbies, travel the world. Like, fucking... I don't know, just... You never have to... Why would you need to make more? It's just... For what purpose? You already have enough for generational wealth as well. You could literally invest the money and never have to think about earning a single cent again, ever. Put it in the fucking slow-growing investment funds and just live off of the interest. Like, just... You could take care of everybody you love without ever having to... I've always said as a joke, if I were to become that rich, I will literally buy Gravity and fire them. Like... Or at least buy the Oro IP off of Gravity to own it. Because... Now, it's unlikely that I would ever have this amount of wealth, but I'm just saying, you know, if I ever did, that would literally be one of the things I would do. Because... Just walk in there and just fire all of them. Be like, you guys absolutely suck, I'm gonna fix this. But yeah, no, I just... If I had that amount of money, man, I would take care of the people that matter to me. I would just eat good food, travel the world, you know, do all the things. 441 million. Alright, guys. That's the goal. That's what we need. No, but honestly, though, like... If I could just buy the Oro IP and own it... Like, have full rights No, you can do that as well. It's just the fact that they have butchered my game, okay? Like, it's more a matter of principle and fond memories than anything else. The thing is, you don't need hundreds of millions to start your own studio, though. I mean, okay, that depends. If you're trying to hire people and you know, but if you want to like grow with the company after starting it, then I guess yeah. But like just starting a gaming company or whatever. Yeah, exactly. Like just registering a company is $100, right? Per year in or something like that. Might even be slightly cheaper than that. But yeah, if you want offices and if you want to hire people and you know all of this,
Yes.
wim wham, right?
Good to see you.
All right. Have a nice meal, buddy. No worries. Thanks for dropping by and chatting. Pleasure seeing you. Enjoy your meal and your Minecraft or whatever you're up to later. Thanks for showing me your assassin stuff. Looks cool.
Hello. Yes.
How are you doing today, Zandane? I'm sorry, I was busy talking to Stolau when you came in.
Impossible.
Oh boy, we're still okay. Playing a peace server? Wow, interesting. I thought they all got shut down recently. Or maybe it's only some of them that got shut down. Because I did read that Turtle WoW, I think it was, got shut down, right? And there was another one as well. Was it Ascension that got shut down? I'm sure there's a lot of private servers though. Yeah. I was surprised how long Ascension has been running. Since I even saw ads for it on Facebook and stuff, I was like, really? Blizzard is allowing this? But how can you fight Blizzard? You don't own the product. It's like Nova claiming that they were gonna fight Gravity. You're literally using copyright material without authorization. Like, what is there to fight? This is not a niche case or like a gray line. They're blatantly using the engine and everything that is copyright. I don't see the point of even attempting to fight them. That is such bullshit. Honestly, and I don't wish badly on anyone, but people really should stop thinking that they deserve to use things that aren't theirs. And as somebody who hosts an RO server, I'm fully aware of the... But I just... I'm not saying what I'm doing is right. I'm just saying fighting them in court, making these claims is kind of stupid. Okay? Yeah, but even so, they still used all the assets from Blizzard. The assets is the hardest part. Like, the entire world and effects and characters and sound, like, you just... You cannot... I don't know, are they profiting from it at all? Like, do they charge money for it? Wow, okay. I'm sorry, but no. There's no way. They charged money for the beta. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm running a private server in RO. I'm just saying that you're gonna fight Blizzard, it's kind of dumb. They have no legal ground to stand on. None. Absolutely none. I mean, maybe. Without having played the game at all or know anything about it, I can't really say, but... Damn. That is, And I'm guessing Gravity is suing them for the money. Blizzard, sorry, not Gravity. The thing is, any money you make of a copyrighted product... I mean... technically, I would say the money belongs to Blizzard. Sorry, I keep mixing them up. It's their assets, it's their product. So, where do you stand on this? Do you think that Blizzard deserves to get the money? I'm just curious. Like, there's no right or wrong here per se. I mean, okay, I think that they do, but you know, you think fuck Blizzard? Okay, but if you made a product and somebody else did what they did, would you be okay with that? I mean, look, I'm not a fan of Activision now. I think they're greedy cunts. I'm just saying, objectively speaking, people have the right to their intellectual property. I mean, imagine if you make a game and then somebody else uses your game to make money. Would you be okay with that? Hello, Iwi.
Oh my god, I captured you.
You captured me.
And long.
I know, Zandane, they could just try and franchise it to private servers. Gravity could do the same, but they're not going to because they're just dumb. So how are you, Iwi?
I am happy to get to talk to you and people.
Cool.
Honestly, because I have not talked to you in a while. So, hello.
Hello. Yeah, no, I've been in a mental hospital, so I've been kind of... No, I'm kidding.
I was about to say, me too, but not the case.
No, I don't know, I mean, I have streamed in quite a few late days, but I guess time zones and stuff. Probably.
You're huggable.
You would be fine with that, Sunday. Let's say you owned World of Warcraft, and then I came along, took your product, changed it a little bit, and then made money on it. You would have no problem with this. Is that what you're saying?
Slow blinks.
We're discussing, well, private servers being shut down by Blizzard.
Oh.
And Blizzard basically suing them, and I'm saying, while I do hate Activision and Blizzard in their current state, there is still such a thing as intellectual property, and think what you want about Blizzard and Gravity and all of these other gaming companies right now, but they still have the right to their own product. Like, they own the product, they have the right to it. It doesn't mean I'm a Blizzard fangirl or anything like that. I just... If it was my product, I would love... I would want to believe that it could be protected from theft, basically. Because that's essentially what it is. You know, putting aside the greedy cunts that are Blizzard these days. Like, objectively speaking, the idea remains that they own the product.
Links?
Links, what?
Nitro, Discord Nitro made a new, like, frame.
My lord.
For Nitro people, which is a new decor item.
I have Nitro, but I never bother with any of this shit. I just wanted to be able to be in more servers. I agree that stealing is wrong, but when you fail your fans for too long and they make better stuff, you should probably... Oh, okay, I mean, that's another thing, okay? I'm saying that they could have reached out to this private server and said that they got to keep a percentage while paying the rest to Blizzard. Okay? Like, that they could have done stuff like that. But
Is it illegal to have a private server?
Oh yes. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I thought so. Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's very much you're using copyrighted material. Just like my private
Well,
RO
through
server.
WoW. I'm sorry. I was thinking RO because you're always
Yeah,
talking about RO,
no.
but
So
you're
here's the
talking
thing:
about WoW.
they're
Sorry.
both illegal, but in terms of RO,
Right.
it's gravity. Like, here's the thing: I'm surprised that a WoW private server even existed, considering WoW is still very relevant. RO hasn't really been
Mhm.
relevant for the last decade and a half. Okay, whereas WoW is literally still relevant in today's gaming
Yeah.
era. So the fact that a private server in WoW even exists is really bizarre to me. Not because I'm some sort of, policing person or anything. I'm just surprised that Blizzard, sorry.
I would agree with that. Yeah, because that seems like something that would be very much. Now, I knew they existed. I'm not
I remember hearing
unaware of
about
them, but
Turtle WoW was a thing or whatever, but I've never played one,
Mhm.
not because I'm against it per se or anything. I don't know, I played official WoW, and when I didn't like official WoW anymore, I just quit playing WoW. I don't know,
yeah.
it was very. I mean, here's the thing: imagine if I were to make a private server of Final Fantasy 14 and release it. Do you really think Square wouldn't mind? They'd be, nah, it's fine. You do that, you're fine. Like, they would sue my living. They would literally come here and take my kidneys.
You would not exist anymore.
Yeah,
You would
exactly.
be video organs.
Yeah, I would
because
literally. They
nothing
would
you
be
do
like,
would pay them back.
any money you've
Yeah.
ever made, will ever make, or your children will ever make, plus whatever organs you have, we'll take.
The next 100 generations are ours now.
Yeah, basically,
Like,
it's-
oh, okay.
Yeah, no, but it's just like games that are relevant in today's market, such as WoW. As much as I don't play WoW for a very long time, but I'm not one of these people who go like, the game is dead because I don't play it. I'm not one of these people. The game is still very much alive. It's just not for me anymore, and that's fine. But
Right.
starting a private server in WoW feels like I mean I wouldn't be able to sleep because I would just wait for that cease and desist and being dragged to court coming in the mail. Like, it's just it seems like a very risky proposition because the game is so relevant still. I mean, they just released a new expansion recently, didn't they? So
They've
like,
been releasing them pretty often lately.
yeah. So latest WoW expansion. Hang on. The last one was released 2nd of March this year. It's a couple of months ago. Like, it's still very relevant in terms of new content. Like, yeah, I don't see anyone. Like, for example, I've been seeing this server on Facebook even called Ascension WoW, which was like this private server that mashed classes together and stuff. And I didn't really think much of it because it just sounded weird as fuck to me. Anyways, but the fact that they've been operating for years is insane to me. Like, I don't. Last year? What do you mean last year? I mean, I remember seeing advertisements for this Ascension WoW thing years ago. So they've been going strong for a long time. Well, Ascension WoW? Oh no. Hang on. Let me do some way back machining here. Ascension WoW has been out for well over 10 years. 10 years! They're even releasing expansions! Like, I mean, how is Blizzard, whatever, how are they being allowed to run? I mean, is it because Blizzard can't find the owners? Or like, I mean, I don't know. Ascension WoW player base, hang on. There's over 40,000 people playing Ascension WoW right now.
What?
Yeah, 40,000 people over multiple servers. Like, what?
What?
Dude, the amount of, like, the Discord has over 70,000 people. I mean, how is Blizzard not shutting this thing down?
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, they're playing, oh lord. I just, they're using copyright material. Like, we're coming back to this again. Like, why are they just not making their own game? The problem is they're using assets that don't belong to them.
Yeah.
Now, it's not like you can copyright the class name Mage or Warrior, but when you're blatantly using all of Blizzard's, like, all their music, all their, like, design, like, all the, like, the whole world and everything, yeah, I mean, that's the amount of work. You know, Blizzard has their own orchestra to make the music. Like, and I get it, it's hard to make proper assets and music and shit. But there's a reason. Like, as much shit as I like to give Blizzard for all their horrible, awful, shitty, bullshit decisions they've made, still their product. It's theirs to use and do with whatever they want.
No matter how much you hate
Yeah.
certain companies, there are still people who have done their due diligence to bust their ass to make stuff.
I can never, even if I run a private server in RO, and it might sound hypocritical, I'm not gonna be policing anybody. It's not like I'm gonna snitch on any private servers or anything like that. It's just, I feel like if you're taken to court, what are you going to fight them with exactly? Like, what's your case going to be here? Like, you have no leg to stand on. You don't even...
Yeah, because at that point you're not making a what's it called? They usually can get away with that, where it's like a
under like fair use or like a homage or like a...
it's yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not under fair use because you are literally stealing their assets.
I mean,
and stuff at
Sundane
that
said
point.
that the lead dev was able to buy a house and they probably made millions. I mean, I wouldn't really consider that to be a fair use fan-made thing at that point. It's basically just stealing intellectual property and selling it for profit. Hi, Joe Alpha. So another reason, like, I don't profit off my RO server. That's another thing. I'm not selling anything. My RO server is completely free. Noodle? Oh, oh right, the danger noodle, right? Yeah, sorry, I was like noodle. No,
I said alfalfa. And...
alfalfa, yes, right. Yeah, no, I forgot that I renamed you Danger Noodle because there's another person in the community just called Noodle, and he's only here for a few months per year, and then he goes on hiatus again. And I thought, anyways, but yes, you're not the same.
You're adorable. Oh shit!
I do that too on occasion, yes.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I didn't drop anything.
How are you doing today, Joe Alfalfa?
I'm pouring milk. Please excuse me. Oop, I hiccuped. I'm sorry. Oh no.
Bored? Oh, you're at work. I mean, if you quit your job, you don't have to be bored at work anymore. Just get
Sorry, hiccups.
rich. Just become rich. Ta-da!
Stay a while and
What's this?
listen.
You're dying? Just live. What's this? You're drowning? Just breathe.
You're homeless? Dude, just get a house. What are you doing?
Yeah,
Emma has to
seriously.
eat. Well, she's old enough to earn her own food. How old is she now? Nine. Yeah. I mean, there are children in China who've been working for 5 years at that point already. 5 years work experience at 9.
I hate to say it. You're correct.
I'm just kidding, Joalfa. When did you get off work, or did you just start? I mean, I earned some money when I was 9. I did like paper route stuff type of deal. Not exactly, but sort of. 11
I don't
a.m.
know. These are still good.
Started at 6. 9-hour shift. Well, are you working from home at least, I guess? You don't have to go to sweaty office. You're at work. Oh no, you're at sweaty office? Icky blee. Boo!
I'm sorry. That was actually mildly adorable the way you said that.
Bro, it's sweaty office?
Icky bleh.
Icky blee.
Wow.
Yeah, no, sweaty office is no bueno. I was outside earlier today. I went to the store. The idea of working like anywhere at all in this weather, it makes me very sad. If I had a vagina, it would close up and dry up. Like literally, like that's how sad it would make me.
I'm disturbed by that image. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just means it would be blee.
The only way that could happen is if you had a gay. Never mind.
A what?
You're streaming. I don't want to say that word.
If I had a gay,
No.
a gender reassignment surgery.
No. Gaping. Gaping.
I'm so a gay.
You had a gaping vagina. That's the only way it's gonna bleed.
I said it would dry up and close.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't need to have a gaping chasm for it to dry up.
I mean, sort of.
Well, not really.
I mean, like otherwise it wouldn't really like. It's hidden. It's not exposed to air usually.
Well, I mean, you can get like anti turned on, right? Like you get disgusted or something, and then you it's like the opposite of becoming wet, right?
My entire life.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Here we go.
The icky blee.
Every time you say that, I just want to squish your face.
It's my thing. It's whenever something I don't like, it's icky blee. You alpha, you know, if you tactically fling your feces at your coworker, they will let you go home. I'm very sure it would work. I haven't tried this, but I feel confident in saying that this would work. Your boss would ask you to go home.
I have a strong feeling you'd be put in a hospital.
No, not necessarily. Just say it's how your religion says hello or something. They will upgrade me to customer, well, and then you can fling your feces tactically at customers. man, this conversation
Oh,
is
phone call.
fucking
Right back.
weird. I mean, honestly though, I feel like some coworkers might not appreciate you flinging your feces at them. Right? Like, there might be some people who have a problem with this. I feel like there might be some repercussions to doing this. I don't recommend it. Oh, do you at least have nice coworkers, Joafam, that you can chill with, or you know, at least that's fun to see them and stuff. Like people you enjoy seeing. One second. Wow. Let's see. Oh, no new item. Nope. 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 Oh. No. No. So much nope. What's the temperature like for you guys, Joalfa? God, it's hard to do this with one hand. I asked what the temp was for you. Literally playing with one hand because I'm eating at the same time. But 28 is not so bad. But 28 is hot as fuck. Dude, we have 32 at the moment. By the way, how is the stream audio and video? You guys having any clipped frames or any bad sound? Or is it good? A warfork. I asked. Stream quality. For audio and video. Is it okay? Yeah. Just the mini player thingy. Wait, why are you doing... Wait, is this a new item? Yo, it's a new item! Soul Feast time! Interesting low-level spirit, to be honest. No? Not new. Sure. Why are you watching it in mini? Oh, right, because you're at work, yeah, alright. I don't know how many runs we've done in this place now without a single high rune. Where's all my bling bling? We kill this guy. Oh. Still no bling bling. Need bling bling. I really love the theme from Ogrimmar, honestly. Oh shit, there's one more. Ah! And... Eh. We should probably craft at some point, honestly. I kind of feel like we need a higher level to craft properly. Warlock skill levels on a throwing knife. That's new. Know what we need to happen? So we need to go in, do Travi, drop a jaw and a burr in one run, and make an enigma. Highly unlikely. Technically possible, but it's like the odds of winning the lottery in real life. Then die next. Dude, why would you say that? Why would you even put that into the universe? Now it's gonna happen. Oh no. Dude, if I were to die with an enigma, I already died on my last grail. I actually died with an infinity and a CTA and all kinds of things. It was awful. I had to start all over again. I'm an Aussie, I'm a cunt. I mean... Alright. You say so. Let's see what the next terrorism. But let's not die in the next one then, shall we? Whoops. Well. Ooh, there's a might aura. Could get dicey. Or not. Just bonk them in the head with the hammer. You mess with the honk, you get the bonk. See? Easy honk. Smooth charm, military pick. Oh, a ring. It's not the bling, but it's some bling, you know. It could be bling, yeah. Let's kill these as well. So what is the private server and WoW you're playing on? Thing? Or let me rephrase. Why are you playing on a private server instead of the official? Like, what does the private server give you that the official does not? Just out of curiosity. Level 61, but it has Wrath and... Yeah? So max level is 60, but Wrath of the Lich King and the Burning Crusade is in? That's interesting. How does that work? Because you would have to rescale... Oh, I see how it is. Okay. Because otherwise you would have to rescale everything because, well, the mobs that are way higher level than you would just absolutely destroy you. It is scale, okay. Wait, was that a crown shield? I'm pretty sure it was a crown shield. Do TBC at 49? Interesting. I want to pick up the crown.
Greetings.
We really need magic find. We need high runes, but we need magic find. Not because one affects the other, but we want it. Bro, look at him go. Look at the little dude running for his life with his little scythe. He's like, nah, don't get me, nah. Oh. Oh, that sounds interesting. The problem is I've played the original WoW too much. This is why I don't play WoW Classic. I've played through 1 to, 70 or whatever a million times. Not saying it's bad in any way. I've played enough of it, right? Like it's not really exciting for me anymore. I mean, I have over 2,500 days / played on original WoW. And most of this is concentrated in TBC, vanilla TBC, Wrath, basically. And some in Cataclysm as well. But yeah, it's I have played the game extensively. And modern WoW wasn't really to my liking, honestly. But I mean, if you're having fun with it, that's great. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just explaining why I don't play WoW anymore. Because I've had people ask me that. And I'm not hating on WoW or anything like that at all. It's not interesting to me anymore, I guess. That's probably, yeah. Greetings. You're looking forward to the anniversary event on Thursday, Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, I think. At least I hope people will like it. And then imagine if everybody just fucking hates it and I've spent weeks on this. Like, I don't think that's gonna be the case, but I hope people will like it. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Owie, owie. Too painful. Mhm. Oh shit, there's one more. Bonk him. Ah. Oh. Bro tried his best. Wow, we've already gotten 3 bars in on 9. This Players 5 does offer some. Eh. Huh. What is this fucking teleport from Wish? We have teleport at home. Mm-hmm. There's one more. Runes, please. I need runes. Bro, where's my... Where did Nidalee go? He was here bouncing around for a while, then I guess she fell asleep somewhere. What's my Mirth doing? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I wasn't ready.
I'm sorry
for
about that. You wasn't ready for me to cough and clear my throat and say hello?
Yeah, no, I wasn't ready for you to come back. For some reason, I kind of just even forgot you were in the voice chat, and then I wasn't ready.
Oh, I was gone for a while. My friend called. Sorry.
It's probably a few hours at least. Perception of time and stuff. Yeah, it was like 2 years. It's like what? Sort of.
Wow.
Close enough.
Wow. Wow.
You know, I'm starting to believe that Blizzard has nerfed this spot. I mean, I know they haven't, but my anecdotal and subjective evidence is telling me that they have. Because I'm having a bit of a bad streak right now. And not dropping the things that I want. So clearly they've nerfed it, or my character's bugged. It's one of those two.
I'm gonna safely assume you're playing WoW.
I'm playing Diablo 2 and I'm farming runes. Which has like 1 in 10 quadrillion drop rate or something.
Which I would know if I was watching your stream.
You just outed yourself, oh my god. You're not
I
watching
know.
my stream, it should be your homepage, and every favorite in your entire browser should be my stream. Like, you shouldn't have any other you should just have like a bunch of, like all of them should lead to my stream. I think that sounds reasonable.
I think so too.
Otherwise you're transphobic or something, I don't know.
Wow, I've been told that before. Yeah, let me just hear it again.
Hell yeah, I was told I was transphobic once as well, and that was interesting. I was told by a Karen that I was part of the problem and I didn't know the struggle of trans women. A straight cis man like myself. I was like, really?
Wow.
I was like, I'm so proud of people standing up for me. Against me. No, it's just, it's wild. Like, these people who virtue signals, like, alright.
Excuse me, but what the fuck?
Yeah. You know, I feel like I deserve a high rune now. Because, I don't know. Just reasons. This isn't the high rune. Where's the high rune? You know, I'm gonna be needing like hundreds of high runes to complete the Grail. I haven't even found one yet. I feel like this is gonna take a while. But I had planned on finishing the Grail tonight or something. Let's see, where are we at on the Grail? We are at 11% of rune words, 28% of uniques, and 56% of set items. And these are all the very easy ones, by the way. We haven't found a single hard to find item at all. Like, we've all just found really easy droppable items, which, I mean, you start somewhere, right? I just... wait, what is this? Hang on. No, it looked really good, but it's actually shit. Okay. Well, too bad. It's like, I saw there was warlock skills on it, and I was like, oh my god, I said it! Oh, no, it's shit. Okay.
Good to see you.
Wow.
It's like it could have been love, but it's over now. How is your snake?
Nick is nicking it up.
Nick is snicking it up. Alright.
Yeast. Yeast.
It's chilling.
Yeast. Just a chillin'.
You should get a second snake so he has a friend snake.
Yes, I should obviously do that so they will bite each other, yes.
Wait, that's what happens if you have two snakes?
I mean, if they're in the same, like...
I thought he would just have a friend. I didn't think they would attack each other. Well, then you should probably not do it.
Unless you get them, like, directly at the same size so one of them doesn't see the other as, like, food. And then on top of that, you have to make sure that, you know, they're compatible personalities, and even then, you don't usually let them meet for like 5 or 15-ish minutes between that at a time. They don't live together.
Basically, snakes don't do so well in pairs. Like
ball pythons, despite people saying otherwise in some places, they don't cohabitate.
Okay.
Well at all.
Well, maybe he shouldn't have a friend then. If he can't handle enough friends for him.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people who will, you know, when they let their snakes free roam, like if they're people who do that, they'll, you know, put them together for a little bit. They can chill, they can socialize, but they're always put back in separate containers.
Okay, but they not living together. They want their own flat.
No. Yes.
All right. Well,
they're
I
very...
mean, I as a person who lives alone, I mean, I can see the appeal, I guess. But I just thought maybe, you know, having a friend is nice.
No. What's really interesting is when you put two of them together and they don't like attack and kill each other, what'll happen is actually, like, it looks like they're cuddling on top of each other, but actually one of them is being very dominant and shoving the other, like, flat against the ground, but it just looks like they're snuggling. So people don't realize
it's
that,
like sitting
that's
on
not a good thing.
But one is sitting on the other and being like, "Who's my bitch?" And people are like, "Oh, they're cuddling. It's so cute."
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 100%. And people are like, "Oh, it's so cute. They're cuddling." No, that's not cuddling.
Yeah, dude is literally like just sitting on the other one's face, like, and like, "Oh, it's adorable."
One of the things I hate about the pet stores I've worked at, because the fucking manager above me was like, "I know snakes better than you," and I'm like, "Okay, do you know that snake is actually trying to kill the other snake? He's trying to suffocate him right now." "No, they're cuddling." A week later, I was gone. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know much about snakes. I like snakes, they're cute, and I like lizards. I don't know that
Don't
much.
put them together.
No, I
Nina,
don't.
don't put them together.
I don't know much about them. That's an interesting dagger. It's a shame it's garbage.
Do not put lizards and snakes together. You'll have a bad time.
No. I'm just saying I like them both as animals, right?
I understand, yeah.
But I don't know much about them.
That's fine.
I will
I mean,
still
I don't
say
know everything about them.
when I was a child and my brother was babysitting me and he took me to one of his friends that had a huge iguana and I was like young and then his iguana was running around on the floor and then all of a sudden it dropped its tail and ran away and I told him his lizard broke.
Let's stay on the path.
What are you like, is that a GPS?
No.
Stay on the path.
Yes, I'm doing GPS while sitting in my computer chair.
That would be interesting. But yes, young me thought that his lizard broke because the tail came off.
Goodness gracious.
I was young and the lizard was just all of a sudden just dropped its tail and left. Like, I was like, dude, your lizard broke.
You scared it.
I didn't do anything. The thing was larger than I was.
I'm scared it. You're so mean.
I
You're
did
evil.
not scare it. I assure you. The thing was chilling and then it just dropped its tail and left.
Nope, you're evil. Evil.
How am I evil?
I don't know.
Like Dr.
If
Evil.
my game's too loud, let me know.
I mean, I can hear it when you talk, but otherwise, no.
Okay, good.
Ain't you gold member? Oh yeah, Dr. Evil and gold member. Oh god. You know, I'm gonna make it so on Friday we're gonna have a community watch party to watch Austin Powers on Discord. I'm gonna set that up.
I didn't expect to meet a cat here.
But we could, I don't know, you have to watch them in order, right? Because gold member is not the first one, is it? Or is gold member the first one? No, it's not. But there's Austin Powers, and then there's gold member, and then, I don't, is there 3? Or is there only 2?
I have no idea.
But no, that is unhinged comedy.
Mm.
Like, we had a while ago, we watched, oh god, what was that film called? It was a remake. The Naked Gun remake. Yeah, The Naked Gun. With Liam Neeson. We watched that on Discord. Oh my god, I almost peed myself, Jesus Christ.
I like Airplane, personally. That kind of humor is just hilarious to me.
Airplane?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know Airplane.
You have to watch Airplane. Maybe it's called something else for y'all. Was it called Flying High or something for y'all?
I know How High, I don't know Flying High.
I think only in America it was called Airplane. Because
I mean, considering you guys rename things all the time, so why not?
Well, no, this was due to a copyright thing.
Airplane film. Okay, let's see if I actually... Yeah, this is called Airplane ! On Netflix with... it was with Leslie Nielsen as well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
well,
I said it. You silly goose.
Jonathan Banks? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I'll definitely put it on the list.
It's oh my god, I pissed myself the first time I watched it. I'm sorry, I'm being blunt. I was like,
It's
oh
fine,
God.
it's fine. It's not like saying you pissed yourself is offensive. You're not offending anyone. Maybe your panties if you did, but you know, otherwise... You're like, well, 500 IQ, I don't wear panties. What? So
Wow.
that's like that's the pro solution to make sure you don't pee your own panties. You just don't wear any. Ta-da!
Wow.
Good day.
Is that
Bro.
truly what we're doing?
Pro tactics right there.
I'm throwing a boomerang at slugs, sorry.
What on earth are you playing where you throw a boomerang at slugs? That sounds like an indie game if I've ever heard it. Like, it's...
No, it's a Squeenix game. It's a Squeenix game.
Oh. You mean
Called
Square
Alien.
Enix?
Yeah, Squeenix. Ah, fuck! I fell in the abyss.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting... I mean, it's like, you know, these simulator games like Euro Truck Driver Simulator and Power Wash Simulator, and apparently there's Drug Dealer Simulator and all kinds of, like, prostitute simulator. It's like, but why? Like,
Damn.
I mean, there's like all these different Power Wash Simulator and oh yeah, Woman Simulator where you're supposed to do dishes and chores and stuff. I mean, who makes these games?
What the fuck?
Like, I mean, I can see how people like the Euro Truck Driver Simulator could be not my type of game, but how people might enjoy it. And then,
I mean, if you think about it, isn't like Call of Duty just an army simulator?
I mean, sort of. But yeah, it's just like, or Power Wash Simulator, you clean things, right? And that's nice and all, but like, Drug Dealer Simulator and Prostitute Simulator, it's like, I mean, I mean, I guess somebody who's thinking about getting into the biz want to know what it's like. I don't know.
Goodness.
How to train your hose.
Well, I guess.
I mean, use AI to ChatGPT. How to train your hose. Oh my god. Well, if I ever decide to start running an escort service, I guess that would come in handy. I don't know.
I suppose so.
I don't know. I've never really, as much as I've been an entrepreneur, like running my own, like sex trafficking, it hasn't really
hit off.
It's just not really been in the top 5 list, you know. It's just, I have other entrepreneurial ideas instead, like things that
Right.
like I wanted to have my own like gaming company. You know, like create video games and stuff, like actual fun video games, like for gaming, like not to make profit, but you know, I mean, obviously you have to make some money to make it, you know, go around. But you know, before video games became about profit, there was a golden era where games were created with passion for gamers. Like there was, what a time it was. We didn't know what we had until it was too late.
Yep.
But at least we got to experience it, right? So, you know, there's that. I'm sad that that era has basically vanished. But I'm glad that I got to experience it. But it's really sad for younger people who get into gaming. They think these atrocities that we have today is how gaming's always been. Fucking gacha, mobile, gaming, bullshit DLC, microtransactions. Sign up for 10-year subscription and give your kidney for this awesome mount, you know, like...
What's this? You're gonna get 10% of the game, and then we're gonna sell it to you in 5% increments for $40 billion?
That's the thing. If they had sold the full game at, let's say, 200 euros, nobody would buy it, because that's insane. However, if you sell a quarter of the game at $50 each, people buy it. Because it's only $50 and it's voluntary. Like, people tell themselves that they are making the choice of buying it now. Like, this is fine now. It's essentially... Or my favorite one, the most degenerate fucking thing about gaming in 2026 is people pre-ordering online versions of a video game. Bro, you're pre-ordering a line in SQL. Like... Pre-ordering used to be a thing when there were limited copies of a game shipped to a store. Pre-ordering 2 lines in SQL is like the most absurd thing I have ever heard of. And yet somehow people do this. Because, oh, you get early access, or I get this shiny little hat that says idiot on it, or something, I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, no, but seriously, people pre-order online games. Like, literally so they can get them the same day it's released on Steam or whatever, and they pay extra for this. For whatever absurd, insane... like, it's not even to get them earlier, it's like just pre-ordering so it's paid for or something already. You literally voluntarily give the money to developers, and then the developers will have to release it at that time because they don't want to give the money back. Which means that no matter in what shitty state Cyberpunk the game is in, they will release it because they have to, because they've already been paid for it. Meaning that by pre-ordering, you're part of the problem. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. If you pre-order games, you're part of the problem, and baby Jesus will be angry with you. I can't. Why is this a thing? Please explain to me, why is this a thing? I don't understand.
Look at me.
So what you're telling me is that you're not one of them.
Looks around innocently.
Do you pre-order online games?
Define online games.
A game that you don't get a physical copy of, like on Steam or some shit.
If I want the item that the pre-order gives me, yes.
Oh dear God, please.
But that's rather rare. Like, like right now, I would pre-order one game, but that's just because I want to have it already.
But
like,
why pre-order? Why not just buy it the same day it comes out instead? Why pre-order? What's the point?
Because it can be downloaded early. We're different people who have differing opinions. We can disagree on things.
Yeah, no, okay, but even if by doing this you are ensuring that game quality is kept where it is.
I only do it very rarely, and for companies I would like to support.
I mean, ooh, this is a good ring.
Come on, stay with me.
Doesn't have any resistance though, which. But yeah, no, people need to stop giving companies money for shitty products. Like.
I just wanted to.
Okay, your game is a bit loud, by the way.
Oh.
And I'm not saying that because you pre-order games. I'm just. They were slightly loud. We're gonna keep this ring because it's a dual leech ring. I don't think we're gonna have any real use for it, but the degenerate in me just can't throw away a dual reach ring. It's just too valuable. So good. Sorry about that.
Fuck was that?
I had hiccups.
Oh.
That is what that was. It was a hiccup. Come on, Stone of Jordan. Or Raven Frost, or Volcatos, or Wisp Projector, or fucking. Well, actually, those are the only ones I want. But any of them, that will be fine. Four rings. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop out and lay my butt down.
Okay, have a nice rest.
I will talk to you later, Nina. Goodbye.
Bye. We're not having much luck with these rings. Unfortunately. Oh, there was one more. What class are you playing in this private server, Sunday? Oh, Chainman. Hunter. I see. Is this back when you still had to feed your pet? And like had arrows and stuff? Or has that already been changed? No feed, okay. Can you still tame unique pets that have unique abilities and stuff? The unique wolf from Wrath. You mean Skull? Is that his name? Because I know there's a unique panther, a unique tiger, the spectral ones, like the spectral tiger, and then there is the blue wolf called Skull or whatever his name is. Yeah. Like he has blue fur and he has like lightning, yeah. Party mail, new item on the Grail. Now I remember I used to play I had a female night elf hunter. Oh man, she was so pretty. Used to run around with the Dragon Stalker set from old Blackwing Lair. Oh, they're beefy. Male or hunter. Do they have the ridiculously large shoulders still on that patch? I remember there was I think it got fixed, but before male orcs had these insanely large shoulder pads, like whenever they wore items. Right. So whatever you'd wear would just be just massive, right?
Good day.
Good day. Game mod. Good ring. Add potential. Why did we loot that? Yeah, I feel like we should have done a counter for the amount of trav runs I've done without finding anything. I mean, it's a few hundred at this point easily. And we're running players 5 as well. Now obviously we're not a horker, so you know, you get less, but nothing exciting. The thing is though, should we find like a burr or a jaw? What the hell do we even do with it? Damn, look at this. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's not bad for a low-level item. Run number 10,155,275. But at least the runs are really smooth now, as we geared up our Merc a bit. Because before, he just died, man. Like, it doesn't matter what we were doing, he just died. He would just blow up. Oh. Oh, Tiara. Some blue items are worth picking up. Tiaras, monarchs, matriarchal jabs, coronets. So there's more crown shields. Estarge. Huh? 20 fire resist. Okay, wait, isn't that better than one that we have? So we had a lower fire resist. Wait, that's 59. We're just gonna put this in our storage. We have way too many of these. Oh. Okay, good one. No! That could have been Port Travs. Well. keep hoping there's gonna be a good terror zone.
Stay a while.
Okay, let's
and
ID this.
listen.
Okay, that's not a new one. 3 tornado. If it would have had like 3 tornado and then 2 to druid skills, and then we could have taken it to Larsak, but oh, there's a conviction person. Okay, never mind. He's gone now. Huh. Fanaticism person here as well. Some. Is that all of them? Do I? No.
Greetings.
Mm. La, that's... It's kind of satisfying to just bonk them to death. Royal Shield, that's another new item that's worth picking. Huh? Yeah, then Greater Claws and sure there's more. You should just pick them up when I see them. The thing is, I do have fond memories of original WoW. But
Greetings.
going back wouldn't really be a thing. Wait. Okay, let's kill him just to get rid of him. Oh, they have fanaticism. Right. I'm gonna try and line them up so we can hit as many as possible with our flying weapons. Dun, 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 dun. Eldritch Orb, that's another one. Da, da, da.
Good day.
Thing is, once you trigger amp on all of them with your demon, you just look how fast they die. This is P5. Why did I pick up? Mhm. %. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy, that's a little more. See if we can get rid of these first. You thought it was gonna get away. Sorry, bro. Well, I heard a charm drop. Mm-hmm. Look. Eh. Divine Scepter, that's not. Wow, bro did like the worst teleport in human history. He was safe and then he teleported to being unsafe. And some people should not have the privilege of teleport. That all of them? What? A ghoul rune? We got a high rune and a unique jewel! No way! Guys, we actually looted something. We actually got something. Okay, a ghoul rune is not the highest rune ever, but it is something. Rav finally gave us something, and we got a new item on the Grail, which is a 3 to 4 level up facet. And a ghoul rune. Not Ja, not Burr, but you know, it's... I'll take it. It's something, right? It's fun to just see something drop. I was just beginning to lose faith. I was like, really? Come on. Let's give us something. A little crumb. And we did. We got a little crumb. A small rune. Now we have 2 ghoul runes, which we can use to make 2 Vex runes, which we can use to make into 1 rune. Which, I don't really know what the hell we would do with that, but we have it. So we got something, you know, like, we dropped something. It wasn't a big something, but it was something. Right? Like, it is something. It's not a big something, but it is a something. Shit, at this point, I'll take what I can get. We got a goal and a facet in 1 run. Kinda wild. That's so typical Diablo 2 though. Either you get nothing or you get like 2 good items in 1 go. Like there's no real consistency it's all very streak related, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'm connecting to chat. Lovely. I don't know if you guys have been saying anything, but my chat apparently disconnected. Okay, but yeah, Diablo 2 has always been very streaky in terms of drops. In questing, going to bed soon. Oh, what zone are you questing in? Oh, 4:30 a.m., bruh. Oh, Storm Peaks is a great zone. The music, the ambiance, it is a really nice zone. There was only one zone in Wrath that I didn't like, and that was oh, what's it called? Oh god, what was the zone called? The one near the troll zone. The music made me want to just... The other side of the troll zone, you have Storm Peaks, then you have the troll zone, and then you have the... Oh god, I don't know what it's called. It's not Howling Fjord, it's... oh god. What is the name? Help me out, what's the name of that zone? You can get an ethereal bear there. It's like a hunting place. But yeah, whatever the hell that zone was called, the music just... Grizzly Hills! Fucking Grizzly Hills, that is what it's called. My god, I hated that place. It's like the one zone I didn't like. Because the music was just terrible, and I don't know, the zone wasn't very interesting, and I don't know, compared to the other zones... Like, Sholasar Basin was one of my favorites. I love that place. That place was so good. Like, you were really in this little... Oh, War Gauntlets! In this little basin, and the music, and the rare spawns, and... It was such a nice place, honestly. But yeah, Grizzly Hills, man, to hell with that, so... like, I just, like, oh, nah. No. Needless to say, I was not a fan of Grizzly Hills. All the other zones were fine, though. But yeah, Grizzly Hills was no bueno. What's it now? Oh, it's Catacombs! We can go and kill Andoriel. Sweet. Yo, time to get no items. Shit! I forgot that I reset the layout. Okay, fine. Wait, okay, what's the trick? You go left from the waypoint, so that would be this way. But we don't really need to do it on players 5. Because the highest you can drop on is players 3, I believe. They will always drop the same amount of items, so... Ooh, an Ogre Axe. Now we just need to fucking find... where Andoriel is. We removed it because we wanted to re-roll our maps. We need to rediscover it again. I believe the tactic is you go left from where the waypoint is. So we're going left now, technically. When you come down, this is left. So if I don't misremember. Oh god, Night Aura. Well, it's the wrong way, but we're getting some elite kills, so I guess it's gonna... Own Visage. 3 slots? 3 slots, sweet. Really good base. Or when you have Wish at home. Teleport at home. Behind here. Why do I keep running into dead ends? The map reading skills. Steel Racer the Destroyer. Eh. 4 bars of it. Nice. Go, go, go. You can do it. Oh my god. Emil, god, I'm frozen. Well, assuming it's a stable private server you're playing on, you're in no hurry, right? Where did I go wrong? This should have been the right way. Look at the amount of walls that we keep running in. Yeah, well, then your progress is safe, right? So you should be fine. Well, that's the case with all new launches of any games or seasons. Like, I see this on Whispers of the Valkyries as well. When a new game is released... Ah, here we go. Wow, it was so close from the waypoint as well. When a new game or, like, patch is released, or, you know, season, stuff like that. Like, our online numbers, they go down temporarily because people want to try whatever new thing is released, right? Like, there's Oro Zero Global, and there's like a PE Week 2 thing, and there's all kinds of things. Some Pal World, yeah. On Friday. What do you mean Friday? Oh, Torchlight on Friday. Oh, alright. I see. Well, the thing is, since I'm pushing the anniversary event on Thursday, so we'll see if people... I mean, okay, the anniversary event will last for 3 weeks, so people will have plenty of time to play it. Is it Torchlight Infinity or whatever it's called? I assume. Oh, a small charm. I've heard some people who really like the game. I have never played it myself. I played through Torchlight 1 and 2, like the story or campaign or whatever it was, right? But I haven't played Torchlight Infinity. Infinity? I can never... That one. Get Ranger to 180. Well, why don't you level then? I mean, I'm just saying, if you really want to get the Ranger to 180, you have all... Right now, we have the double Pisces as well. Like, leveling is so fast right now. How am I not finding it? I feel like we're going everywhere except where it is. Wait, where's the... Oh man, is it actually behind here? No, really? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. But it's my own fault for resetting it. Nah. Just bonk them. It has to be here. We're literally, we're run out of places for it to be. Oh, okay. I mean, there's no real hurry to level. I'm just saying if you really want to reach 180, now is a very, quotation mark, easy time to do that. Because of the double Pisces. I cannot see anything because of her fat butt. Grim Scythe? Her fat ass was in the way of the camera, I literally couldn't see anything. This is the Necro thing. Yeah, Grim's Burning Dead thing. That's a new item on the Grail, so that's cool. Oh, we have a purple bookie. But at least now we know where she is. And... another one. Hellmouth. Hellmouth is actually interesting. We're gonna save these. Maybe we can even put them on him. The Fire Absorb Meteor, and honestly, I think just giving him Fire Absorb might be really good. Fuck it, we're just gonna give him this. I know he loses some attack speed, but whatever. Bro can keep these. Bad. 2% magic. Gonna save that. We want to in that. In that. What level are you? Since you said you want to reach 180, are you far away? Damn, this is actually a really good level 3. 131. Oh, brother. Okay. Yeah, I guess you have some farming to do then. What's the game plan? Wait, this is the wrong way. Oh. Okay, wait, let's see if I can remember how to do this now. Okay, so we go in here. Upsies. And then we take a left. And then we just keep to the left, I think. Yeah. And go for it. Damn, so many elites. Get roasted. Wow. Alright, that's like 3 new items on the Grail in 1 kill. Wait. Oh. Get toasted. Okay. All archer. Okay, but also archer is my second favorite class. Okay, let's see if we can actually go there now without fucking up. So this one is pretty easy, right? Let's go out here, and then teleport, and then here. Now here we go to the... Okay. That's not what I had in mind, but okay. Get ambushed. Kick him in the nuts. Where's the elite? Dude, he's hiding behind his buddies. Oh, superior. If this, oh, and a unique mod. Wait, that's we already have. Oh well. Okay, okay. So we go upsies, then upsies, and then we keep to the left. Oh god, I'm frozen. Okay, we're at level 4 again. I feel like clearing this out can be good. Oh, a blue Corona. No way. Blasphemous Compendium. Alright. Okay, so for those who don't know, Corona is a really rare high-end item base. If this rolls unique... Oh, fuck! That was the wrong button. That's Crown of Ages, which is super good. And really fucking rare. Oh, you know. It could have been. It wasn't, but it could have been. God, I'm frozen. Okay, why are we frozen? I don't get it. What's freezing us? Something is freezing us. I don't know what it is. What? That wasn't what I wanted to do. Rune. Oh, there was a fucker over there. Yeah, alright. The side assassin. We have space. We have space. What is this companion? Oh, I'm at 1 socket. Infamous door. Okay, really? Ooh. Okay, he has the evil aura. The conviction aura. Take a right. Keep to the left. Imagine if there was no map in Diablo 2. I wonder if that would make the game better or worse. In one way, the map is pretty nice to have. But I feel like if you didn't have the map, you would have to actually try and remember where to go. Like, you know, you take a left over at that fountain filled with blood type of deal. Ooh, another conviction, dude. Get roasted. Ring. A lot of yellow items.
Good day.
Yo, one new item on the Grail. Sakaroom's hand. Interesting. Garbage, 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 garbage. Could have been, but garbage. We're keeping this actually. I don't know why, but I feel like keeping. Want to buy Enigma. Eh! Ups. Left. Time to fuck around with these mobs. This is my ghetto teleport. Order teleport from Wish. A jewel. Oh, they have fanaticism. Extra fast zombies. You know, it's funny when they walk extra fast, they're still snail speed. Bonk. Champion. We desperately need magic find, but like so many of the items we found. If we had some more magic find, they could have actually been something really good. Instead, they just turn into blues and yellows if we're lucky. Lick the wall and then you'll be... or something. Wait, why isn't Dory over there? Alright. Why isn't she dying? Oh, Cleaver, hello. That is definitely new. That is Death's Cleaver. Pretty sure. Or this one, you know. Alright, we're racking in a few drops.
Greetings.
Oh, it's Butcher's Pupil. Lol, I thought it was Death's Cleaver. I get for being... Mm. Mm. Oh, stone skin. Alright, yeah. This might be... Hey, yo! Alright. Sneaking up on somebody like... Punk. A unique jewel. Wow, that's 2 in one day. Wonder which one it is. We should be able to do at least one more run, depending on how fast or slow we are. The shield is breaking. Level 4. Can really tell when Crushing Blow has stopped kicking in. Oh, okay. If we're fast now, we can do one more. I mean, this one didn't even take a minute, but... it's 58. Run! Or teleport! Sort of. Wow, we're really getting a lot of elites and shit in our way now. Trying to stop us from reaching her. Yeah. We trigger her so she's not gonna lose her zone status. Can we kill her before? Yeah! Ah, the treasure though. Alright, let's see where we go. Are there any more elites here? Cow level? I don't really have a leg, but alright, let's see here.
Stay a while and listen.
And this is 3-4 lightning. Okay. Not perfect, but take it. Amazon and all skill and mana. Honestly, for a low level, this isn't bad. It's not fantastic, but...
Good day.
Whoa. 2 native with 3 open sockets? I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. I do think I'll be calling it there. So I will say thank you all for coming in, hanging out. Hope you had fun. You wanna play RO with us? You can find us here. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll probably be back again tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna Grail or play RO or what we're gonna do. No. But you guys have a lovely Monday night. I will see you all tomorrow. So, night night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Much love.